there. That is karma tit, where they are away from the cycle of action and reaction. They are there. We are still practicing being there while in meditation. But we have to reach a stage of being there in action. But if I cannot be there in meditation, I am not sure when I will reach there in action. And that is why Baba said, just do it every hour. Just do it every hour. So that I, the soul, will get the practice of go home, come back, go home, come back, go home, come back. Let's say, for example, there are steps outside to your other building. Now, when I climbed those steps this morning, I was doing it for the first time in my life. So those steps are a little higher, little bigger steps compared to what normal steps I would be used to. So the first time climbing is going to be a little effort. But she was climbing because she does it every time throughout the day. Right? Now if I climb those steps only once in a while, it's going to be an effort. If I climb it every morning once, even then it's going to be an effort. But if I go up and down many times in the day, then 4 o'clock in the morning, how will I go?
Fly.
How will I go? With ease.
Easy.
I'll go with ease, absolutely. Even if someone wakes me up in the middle of the night and says, go up and get it, I will jump and go and get it. And that will only happen if I go up and down many times during the day. And that's why it is not enough to only do yoga in the morning and in the evening. It has to be every hour. Every hour. So if I want to reach that stage, I will have to start practicing that drill. Compulsory. Can we start doing from today?
Yeah.
Every hour?
Yeah.
Yes? Every hour?
And now.
1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever, depending on wherever we are, whatever we can do. We need to practice it. And what that drill is going to do is, one, it is going to get me into this flexibility of going up, coming down, going up, coming down. Second, it is going to pull me from the vibration of this iron age and take me towards the highest vibration every hour. So the more I go up into the highest vibration every hour, the lesser I will be affected by the lower vibration. Because once I go up there for 2 minutes also, I remain in that energy for the next some time. So the effect of this world starts reducing on me. Third, my mind will get into the practice of going up, and so whenever a situation comes, I'll be able to do this. And fourth, I will be able to then go up, not just by sitting like this, but even in action. I will not have to sit still to go up. Like for example, sister was able to climb up the steps easily. She will also be able to climb up the steps with 5 bags in her hand, which I can't even think of doing right now. But how did the practice come? So now we will first practice that sitting still, I'm able to go up. But when I do it every day, every hour, I will be able to be in activity and go up. And then I have to reach a stage where I have to be up and do activity here. That is the final stage. That is what Brahma Baba had reached. And that is when Nadi Gulzar came and said, Baba, now that Baba in subtle region has reached close to where you are. The Baba did that practice. That is karma tit, beyond the pull of the karma, but in karma. So Brahma Baba did karma till the last minute. Brahma Baba came for class, the last night class before leaving. So he's taught us that it's not that you'll get time to sit like this for hours, complete yourself and then leave. He did activity, all activity last day. He wrote all the letters. He showed Dadi Prakashmani the campus, met everybody, and in the night went for class also. So which means perfect soul at home but in action with everybody. This is what we have to do. So let's make it compulsory for ourselves every hour to go out. Now what will happen initially if I'm not able to be in that stillness during traffic control? Let me just write out 4-5 thoughts for myself. So I'm teaching my mind self-discipline. So first step is, when the music plays, I have to stop. I'm disciplining my mind. It's a red signal, you have to stop. Don't say, I'll finish this and then do it. No. If there is a red signal on the road, we don't say, I'll just turn till there and then I'll stop. I have to stop at the red signal. Even if my house is like 20 meters ahead, I can't say I'll just go up to my house and then stop. I have to stop at that red signal. This gives the mind self-discipline, and this gives me mastery over the mind, that when I say stop, you stop. You don't stop when you want to stop. You stop when I say stop. So this is making me that self-ruler. So first step is stop. Second step, for those who are not able to immediately experience being in the Paramdham, just create 4-5 thoughts and keep it ready. For example, first thought, I am a, whichever point you want to use for that week. Let's say I am a Satyugi soul. So keep any one point for the entire week. So first thought, I am a Satyugi soul. Second thought, I am in the soul world, complete and perfect and right next to Baba. बाप के समान, बाप के समीप. Complete, perfect and right next to Shiv Baba. Even if I'm not able to visualize it, no problem. Even if I'm not able to experience it, no problem. But I can at least create the thought that I am a Satyugi soul, I'm a divine soul, whatever Swaman self-respect point we take, and I am in the soul world next to Baba, complete and perfect. Second point. Third thought, Baba's all powers are filled inside me. Not are filling, are filled. Not filling anymore. I'm not filling myself, I'm filled with Baba's powers. I'm complete. That is third thought. And fourth thought, from me, those powers are radiating to every soul on the planet. From me, those powers, Baba's powers, are radiating to every soul on the planet. And fifth thought, every soul on the planet is saying, Mera Baba. 5 thoughts for 1 minute. So what do I teach my mind? First, when the song plays, stop.
Stop.
Second, switch the thought. You cannot keep thinking. I have to tell my mind, you cannot keep thinking about the task that I was on. You will have to switch immediately on the red light. So immediately my next training for the mind is, I am a Satyugi soul. I am in the soul world, complete and perfect, right next to Shiv Baba. I am filled with Baba's powers. I am radiating Baba's powers to every soul on the planet, and every soul in the world is saying, Mera Baba. 5 thoughts. Can we just recite it like that? Can we do that much? Yes?
Can.
Can we do? Easy? Just I learn up 5 thoughts and I keep saying it. This is like a mantra. Mantra means just keep saying it. So I have started my self-mastery. First, I was not stopping. Second, I was stopping, but my mind was still continuing. Now I stop. Second, my mind switches. And when I keep doing that for the next few days, third stage will automatically happen, that it will not be just a thought, will start being in that stage. And when you practice this, just practice the drill every hour for even 15 days, and you will see yourself shifting from your drill. Soul consciousness will start becoming natural. Any sanskar that you wanted to change for years, it would just drop off. It will just drop off. And when we do this every hour, then next morning at Amrit Veda, will it be any struggle to go up there?
No.
No, just jump up.
Jump up.
Natural. And so the drill is the teacher's tip and technique before exams. You just can't miss that one. And so we do it every hour, and then we do it just before going to sleep. Sleep in the soul world. That is why last Sunday's Murli, first thought in the morning, I have come from up above, taken this old body in this old world. I have come from above. So for me to come from above in the morning, in the night I have to go above. So if I sleep with that consciousness that I am in the soul world and I go off to sleep, then during those 6 hours of sleep also the soul will be in another consciousness. Again in Baba's book I was reading that Baba would go in the night and check everybody's faces. And that book said Baba would have somebody with him, walking, and Baba would look at that face and Baba would say, this child is struggling in their sleep also. And for another child, Baba will say, this child has done yoga before going to sleep. So whatever my mind processes during the day, or whatever my mind is engaged in just before going to sleep, is what goes on during my sleep. That is why today out in the world, sleep has become a big issue. People are not able to go to sleep. People sleep for hours but yet are sleep deprived. They can doze off to sleep any time during the day. People are sleeping